I did call you a boy, didn't I? It's because I can't see the lights. I was blinded.
You fired me.
I what?
You fired me.
Oh yeah, you're the tall guy. You are still fired.
Can I get a welfare check?
I'll give you some food stamps. I know I am a generous God, aren't I? Travis is God. Can we get that on a t-shirt, please? Travis is God. How many of those I see, I would be extremely pleased with. Oh, yes, good. Good afternoon, Atlanta.
I love
I'm Travis Willingham, the biggest nerd alive. And this is the panel about me for 60 minutes. And we're going to talk about almost anything you want to. The other stuff that you want to talk about that we won't be able to, come tonight, and we'll talk about it then. Okay, I think everyone knows me best for Colonel Roy Mustang on Full Metal Alchemist. Mini skirts. Scream if you love mini skirts! I mean, who doesn't? I also play Porcus the Ace in One Piece. Iggy and Ergo Proxy. Oh, jeez. Ginkgo and Mushishi. Andreas Darlton and Code Geass. Oh wow, I'm on a television. Wait. There's a big beat right there. How weird is that? It is weird. You ever tried talking in front of people with a giant you standing behind? It's like my big brother. Now, the idiot in me wants to try and see if I can turn around fast enough to see myself looking this way. My world is a silly one. Okay, so I don't really know what to talk about. So we're gonna take some questions. So I'll just stick your hand up in the air and, I'll call on you, or maybe I won't. Yes?
You told a story a while back in QuieCon about you playing yourself in Full Metal Alchemist game. You tried to play it and you couldn't beat yourself.
Right, so, has anyone heard how I can't kick my own ass? No? Really? Wow, okay. So, in the first FMA game, which was actually recorded before we did the series, Armstrong and Mustang are the two, final bosses of the game that you have to beat to win the game. But regardless, whether you beat them or not, you still finish the game. It's not like if you don't beat them, you have to beat them in order to win, which is kind of frustrating because if you die, then you beat the game. And you have to start all over again to try and fight Mustang. And I'm a big video game nerd, excessively so, and was extremely... Yes, I don't even know what you yelled, but yes. I was really excited because that was the first video game that I was in, and I was, anticipating fighting myself. So, game comes out, I run out, go and buy it, lock myself in my room, 8 hours of playing, really, really hard, ordering pizza. My cousin comes in, what are you doing? Get out of my room. Finally get to the level with Mustang, and here's this little dude in blue bouncing all over the place, going, it's no use, it's no use. And I died so fast. So I start again. It's no use, it's no use. Shut up! God, I'm so annoying! You know? It's no use. Haha. I'm like, shut up! Haha, you! My cousin comes running in. Are you fighting yourself? Get out of my room! At the end of the day, I still can't kick my own ass. It's a sad day. I threw the game in the closet. I don't want to see that thing anymore. It's not my friend. I don't want to know it. It doesn't want to know me. Yeah, so that's me not being able to pick my own. Yes, blue hair. Yes, my trip to Japan was awesome, and we did play an unfortunate game of sushi roulette. Yes. Okay, so raise your hand if you know what sushi roulette is. Okay, I really didn't know. I figured since roulette was at the end of it, it was bound to be bad. We got there and we had sushi in I think 3 different really, really amazing sushi restaurants. Super fresh, very nice. And the last book, 1, 0.
Another one at the far end.
Hi, can everybody hear me? One, two, there it is. Just when I was getting comfortable screaming at everybody. We went to the sushi restaurant, and it was Troy Baker, who plays Abel Nyla in Trinity Blood. Laura Bailey, Shin-Chan in Shin-Chan Lust. And sushi roulette is where you order the person to the right of you, you order their sushi for them. The last sushi roll of the night, and the idea is to pick the most disgusting thing you could possibly find because the other person has to eat it. And you pick from a menu that's just got pictures. No description. They look terrifying. So I actually picked Laura's, and she got off the easiest. I got her some kind of like eel that had a really weird looking brown sauce on it. Yeah, it was actually pretty good, so she got off like. Troy was a little less fortunate. Laura ordered him cuttlefish. Cuttlefish is this deep ice water squid. So he got these tentacles, suckers and all, like rubber on top of rice, and that took him a little bit to chew down because it was like eating a tire. I got screwed. Troy ordered me cuttlefish with salted fish innards on top of it. So I had cuttlefish with fish guts on top of it. And it looked like the sous chef looked over and was like, haha, big American, and just burst a bile sac on top of it. And we all counted to 3, and we were gonna see who would take the longest to eat it, and I put it in my mouth, chewed twice, and froze. I was like, oh my God, this is the most awful thing. It kind of tasted like a foot and crack. Oh, that was the idea, because we had sake and a big thing of beer, right? So I'm thinking, I'll just pound it and not even taste it. But the second the devil liquid entered my lips, it mixed the taste even more in my mouth, which immediately caused me to go, whoop. And everybody at the table just goes. So here I am, holding the sushi in my mouth along with beer and whatever else was trying to escape my stomach. And the clock was at like 1:50 45 seconds. Hadn't thrown up yet, almost, but twice. And finally, just like before I blacked out in the whole restaurant, the entire, Sue staff is laughing hysterically. They're like, oh. Yeah, I hate them. Finally swallowed it. 3 minutes and 30 seconds later, it was the most horrifying sushi experience ever. So if you have cuttlefish, don't eat it, or eat it at your own peril. Yes?
Have you gotten beaten up by any new actors this year?
No, I have not been beaten up by any new actors this year, thank God. Unless Laura Bailey counts, and that just happens all the time. She beat me in Wii Boxing in Las Vegas. I know, my pride's a little hurt.
No Robert Duvall?
No, we've reconciled our differences. Thank God. Yes, right here.
Can you tell us a little about your new movie?
New movie. Which one? Gunslinger, right. So there's a Western that we're working on called The Gunslinger. That's a Western that we're going to start filming, I guess, in the spring. The writers and producers of that particular project got another project of theirs, Greenlight, on a much more expansive budget, so they're going to go ahead and work on that one first. And we'll start working on it in the spring. I actually won't tell you much more than that because I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but it's going to be cool. And I get to play with guns and horses, and that's going to be awesome. And I get to make out. Who doesn't want to make it out, right? Oh, the rain barrel. No more rain barrels, hopefully. Yes, sir. You have a dare for me? I have a dare for you.
Tomorrow, order him to wear a name.
I have a dare for you. Tomorrow, when you see Vic, go up to him in a miniskirt and ask him to marry you. And maybe I will complete your dare. That's true. I proposed already. I got shot down. Oh wait, I think he accepted or something, but we got divorced. Sorry. Yes.
Are you gonna get drunk with Monica again?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Big Gus.
I know that was actually here 2 years ago. My mistake. So come to the panel tonight. You'll see. Yeah.
So we saw a couple episodes of Oran High School Host Club at Dragon Con, but Maury didn't have any lines in the episodes we saw because he doesn't talk for like
Yeah.
45 episodes. So will you do your Maury voice for us? We haven't heard it.
Yeah, Maury, he's a man of many words. He's a real chatterbox, that one. Which episodes did you see, do you know? The first two? I think they're showing 1 through 3 or 1 through 4.
1 through 4.
Okay, 1 through 4. Today at like 4 o'clock?
Yes.
Maury, I think in all 4 episodes probably says about 7 seconds worth of stuff, which is awesome. Because all I do is go, fancy tuna. I know, right? That's what we do. I get paid to, Yay. In the very back with your head up, yes, pump your fist, all right. I mean, I got like, I'm like the 356th wife right now. I mean, the stable is quite full. I mean, if you want to be 357, I won't stop you. And you'll get a cool name or something. We'll call you like Dasher or Prancer. Guinness World Record. What's that? The subject I hated the most in school. School? too. Yeah, I hit the subject where we go. Math. I'm terrible at math. I don't even remember how to long divide. So long division, I don't know where the numbers go and stuff. That's what calculators are for. Oh, parents are like, oh, I hate that guy. Yes.
What is the most outrageous thing that you've ever done for a state?
Now, is your face covered because of like asbestos, or are you a ninja? Yeah. Okay, what's the most outrageous thing I've ever done?
Yeah, what's the worst thing you've ever done
For a scene?
Yeah. Because they kind of stuff you've done.
Oh, right.
Was it the I Love Dogs thing?
Yeah, that wasn't really that outrageous though. I just had to sing like a jackass. I love dogs! That or doing the bipolar psychotic scene in Ergo Proxy as Iggy when he switches between being really nice and being really evil. That was kind of weird, because one line would be like, Riel, I love you. Riel, man! That's weird. Yay, bipolar. In the back with the gloves.
You like cats? My friend wants to know right here.
You have to stand on the chair and ask that question, just because.
Hey, you don't like cats.
One more time. I can totally hear her. It's just fun to make her say it over and over. And my favorite was the third time. She was like, "Cats, do you like kitties?" Yes, I actually really like cats. I had a cat as my first pet. It was a black cat named Mary Midnight. But I'm allergic to cats. So we could never figure out why I was so sick as a child. Just thought my immune system sucked, I guess. Never thought, oh, it was the El Gato Diablo. Yeah. My parents. Hey, yes, sir.
You're doing stuff, you're living in LA, but you're doing stuff still in Texas. How are you working that into your schedule? Are you like traveling there once a month, or how are you doing that?
It's pretty tricky, actually. There's a lot of work in LA, but we still work a lot with Funimation. Usually, if they have a part that we're cast in, once they get their scripts in and they know what episodes they're going to be recording next, I usually, if they can, because it's really hard, they have a deadline to meet too. I ask for like 21 days in advance so the airline tickets are as cheap as possible, and then you try and book in advance and go in and usually knock out a couple of 10 to 10 recording days. Just kind of get through it as fast as you can. But yeah, I'd say once a month, twice a month, something like that. It depends on how much recording is being done. Lots of flyer miles, that's right. Yeah, damage miles. Right here in the black coat, yes.
If you were to unleash your fury upon the audience, would you choose to do it in the form of a flying shark or a velociraptor?
I like this question. A flying shark or a velociraptor? Oh, that's so cool. Because it'd be so cool to kind of fly out with one big toe and just, But a flying shark, I have to go with that. The sharks are scary enough, but if you saw a shark swimming and then it jumped out of the water and flew, you're screwed. You might as well just have a heart attack right there. You're like, oh, we're all dead. Speaking of which, anybody ever touched a shark?
Oh my God.
Okay, wait. Stand up if you have touched a shark.
I molested a shark!
Am I the only one that is extremely alarmed by this? All right, okay. You, why have you touched a shark? Yes. Raise your hand if you've touched a shark in a zoo with your hand. Okay, sit down if that's you. The rest of you, why the hell have you touched a shark? Yes. You were scuba diving and you touched a shark. Like, was it one of those things where you sit down and they like chum the waters and that's the idea of the dive? Is to... So, have you heard of these things called Darwin Awards? I just nominated you for a Darwin Award. Oh, shark! Where'd my hand go? What kind of a shark was it?
Nurse shark.
You think it was a nurse shark? Those are the ones with the really scary looking mouths, right? All the teeth? Bad idea. I know, that's my point. Well, I was swimming off of Marina del Rey in California, doing this ocean swim, and I got rolled by a wave, got a lot of water in my mouth, and I stand up in like, I don't know, almost 6 feet of water, and I stand on something that's like hard, smooth, and kind of edged. So I like pick my foot up, and I'm like, that is a giant shell. Put my foot back down, and it swims out from under my foot. And there was 1 second of pure blank. And the fastest 70 yards I ever swam in my life. Michael Phelps got nothing on me. I was flying. I mean, my belly button was out of the water. I was like, oh, that was too cool. Wow. Hold on. Okay. I can't believe you people have touched sharks. That's just ridiculous. Anybody else saw a shark and like swam towards it? Raise your hand. Why? People. All right, I'm not going to get into that. Yes, right there. Stand up, yeah.
I know it's early, but you know anything about the new FMA series? And will there be mini skirts?
Well, I think it's fair to say anywhere there's Mustang, there's bound to be miniskirts. Right? I don't know anything. I know as much as you guys know. So I know that there was a rumor that was leaked that they're trying to make it more along the lines of the manga. I don't know if it's a continuation, a new series. I don't know. You know, maybe they'll all be chibi characters. I am eagerly awaiting any news just as much as you are. Yes, very anxious question. Yes.
Do you think on this day more female officers will wear green shirts?
Yes, that day, all female officers will be required to wear their tiny miniskirts! Accepted. Is that a plunger? Yes, plunger, damsel.
Of all the animes that you've done, which is your favorite?
I don't know. Make it like a top 3.
Okay.
FMA. Mushishi. And... I'd have to say Aquarium. Has anybody seen, raise your hand if you've seen Aquarium. Oh, you gotta see it. It's a hidden show that nobody knows about.
How are we supposed to see it?
Well, it's available to rent or buy. That's a good place to start. It's not like you have to know the password. You're not gonna go to Best Buy and be like, oh, Aquarium. Red or white Campbell's clam chowder? I don't know. Yes and that.
Can you tell us the pudding story?
The pudding story. Raise your hand if you've heard the pudding story. Come on, seriously, people, it is on YouTube. All right, a quick abridged version of the pudding story. Raise your hand if you like Jell-O pudding snacks.
No.
Raise your hand if you don't like Jell-O pudding snacks. Yeah, this angry mob is gonna whoop you after this. Well, I love me some Jell-O pudding snacks. Not a regular item in my fridge per se, but I enjoy them. So one night during a movie, all the lights are out, watching the film, and the only light in the room is coming from the flat screen. And so I get up off the couch, watching the thing, you know, and the fridge is right inside the kitchen door. So I'm still kind of like watching the movie, open the fridge, not really looking, you know. Grab the pudding snack, shut the door, peel the top. And in the light coming from the TV, it looks a little different. But I'm hungry. And I'm a dumb guy. So I grab a spoon, and to feed my Jell-O pudding snack craving, eagerly dip the spoon into the snack, stick it in my mouth, and I notice immediately that it's a bit rougher than normal. Dare I say, crunchy? I'm like, what the run over, spit it in the sink, turn on the light, and the top of this Jell-O chocolate pudding snack was solid green. Comes running in and goes, what? Oh, dude! I was like, it was in my mouth! It was in my mouth! He's like, oh no, it's cool. It's, you know, it's just fungus, and then they use it to make medicine. I'm like, ah! So I tried not to puke into the sink at that point. And from the container, there are 5 more pudding snacks. So we paused the movie, and for the rest of the night, it was like, dude, you check out the next one. No way, man. That one's yours. So everything we did was, you know, carefully and at an arm's length opening these pudding snacks, which are sealed for your protection, right? Sealed for your protection. Bull. I got a yard in mine. I had grass growing from my pudding snack. But the rest of them were fine. But check your pudding snacks before you eat them, or you will be devouring penicillin, and not in the way that you want to. That's the pudding snack. Yes, question, stop down right here. Yeah, Vic did get like, was it Vic or Laura?
It was big.
Got hair?
Yes! Oh.
Yeah, somebody took like a piece of notebook paper and folded up some hair and gave it to him. That's awesome. I know that's definitely coming back home with me. Because I want to explain that at security. Sir, why do you have hair and notebook paper? I'm just that kind of guy. Strangest thing I've ever been given. I don't know. I know the strangest thing I've ever had to sign, which was a bright and shiny new saxophone, right?
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice looking, really polished. I'm like, wow, you really want me to sign your saxophone? He's like, yeah. Are you sure? Yeah, it's not mine. Well, whose is it? My school's. Sweet. What's that?
Wouldn't the weirdest gift you've ever gotten would be the French kiss from the fangirl?
That wasn't a gift. That was a molesting. Like the first con I ever went to in 2004 or 5 was Anime Detour in Minneapolis. And in the green room one night with Kyle Abear, I descended upon a game of Magic the Gathering, which I know nothing about. So I was standing over the shoulders of these guys who were clearly intimidated by the large creature who had just entered and started observing their game. I was like, wow, your Spear of Alizar. Throw that down. So we sit down, I'm watching the game, and all of a sudden out of the corner of my eye, off of, over here, come these pair of jean-clad legs, kind of out of my periph. And, we had a little bit to drink with dinner. So my reaction time was, a little slow. It was kind of one of those like, and this girl just jumps up, lands on my lap, grabs my face, and starts kissing me. No, I mean, but it was like, she was like, wow. So she like licked my nose, and then, yeah, very strange. So I bench pressed her on the table. And at Detour, they have 3 colored badges, blue for staff and guests, orange for, 18 and up, and everybody else got yellow. Oh, yellow badge.
Oh my goodness.
How old are you? Like 16? I'm gonna go get arrested now. See you later. See you Monday when I'm out of jail. Thank you. Ninja. Yes, yellow shirt. If you can jump from where you are onto my lap, then yes. But if you can, let me know first, because I want to make sure I get video of that, because that will be awesome. You can start your own mutant academy. I will follow you anywhere if you can do that. Like, check this chick out. Hey, do the jumping thing. Awesome, right? Yes. What happened when I first met Vic? I think I shook his hand and said, hi, I'm Travis. And you'll never believe what he said. Hi, I'm Vic. I know that's not the crazy answer you wanted, but it's the truth. Lie to you. Right, so when I first met Vic, the thunder clouds were rolling in. And just then the T-Rex came to the tree and I slayed it with my fist. And I said, Vic, this is gonna be you, brother! And with a great cry, he rose and his blonde hair shot out in all directions. And he turned into Broly. And I was looking really big. And I was like, your boobs are bigger than mine. And then in stereo, the Duel of the Fates from Star Wars started playing. And then we had tea. That was what happened. My life is a lie. Okay. Oh, right. Yes, Investigator Harris. They're talking about this web show that I'm in called The Cleanup Crew.
Oh gosh.
Which, if you haven't seen, go check it out. It's on funnyordie.com. It's called The Cleanup Crew, and it's about... Have you heard of these biological teams that when there is a murder or a suicide or something that involves bodily nasty fluids after a crime, you have to clean that up somehow? This is a biological team that goes in and like cleans up crime scenes. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
It's even weirder when you have a bunch of idiots doing it. Well, I'm not a part of the idiot team, but I am the local CSI head investigator. And I'm a total dumbass. But I get to wear suits and rip my sunglasses off a lot, and that's awesome. Basically, it's me making fun of CSI Miami as much as I can. Yeah, it's really funny. What's that? Violence, sex. That says on TV. Okay. Yes, over here. Oh, you're wearing a hood. You are scary.
How did you feel when you found out that Roy Mustang came in and he was conquering the ship out of the day?
How did I feel? Awesome. Not surprised. I was like, just wait. The Stang is coming. Walking in, snap, boom, you're dead. Snap, oh, there goes your face. Snap, oh, you don't have a body anymore. No surprise to me. That's what I thought. And he always gets cool music when he walks. When I'm alone at night, sometimes I'll walk down a street lamp filled street and wish that there was cool, badass music playing when I was walking. But it never happens. Dude, yeah, if actually one of you guys has a boombox and wants to follow me, that would be awesome. But you gotta be covert, you gotta be dressed like a bush. So if somebody comes around, you just sit down in a bush. And I'll just walk to awesome music. Now, who is responsible for doing this? Is that you or you? You're good. Quick trigger finger, my friend. Yes.
In all the animated characters that you've ever played got into a fight, which one would win?
Ooh.
I mean, the guy that just snaps and blows everything up. I mean, Porcus the Ace does just kind of call up fire in a massive way, so I think it would kind of, ooh, Mustang versus Ace. Iggy?
Is he like a robot?
Who?
From Ergo Proxy?
Yeah, he's a robot.
So wouldn't that like beat fire?
No, I think he would just melt.
What is like the Terminator?
No, he's not the Terminator. He likes shoes. He's a little flamboyant, so I think he would probably lose very quickly. Yeah. Yes.
Who would win in a battle, Roy Mustang or Iron Man?
Roy Mustang or Iron Man? I think Iron Man. Unfortunately, I mean, he's made of like that gold titanium alloy suit. I mean,
Way to diss your own character!
Roy Mustang, yeah, I am Iron Man. I got a fancy suit too, buddy. But you have a cool goatee and billions of dollars and all the toys that I don't have. I'm jealous. Yes.
Who would win in a battle? Miniskirt Army or Risible Rangers?
If you are in the miniskirt army or you love miniskirts, stand up. Those are the winners.
Oh, you suck! No! It's not fair.
Oh, that's so simple. You know, it's so good. Yeah, straight hair.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Wait, how did I know that was coming? It was like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I don't know. Give you money? Kick a ball? Throw this Nestea drink into the audience? More than half full, that would hurt. Yes, sir, right here. Blue. No, yeah, you. Yeah.
Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates or ninjas? Oh. Pirate supporters, I love you. You're good for the world, but you don't got anything on ninjas. Oh, I'm gonna punch a ninja. Oh wait, he turned into smoke. That makes it more difficult. Yes, sir, in the blue. Second row, right here. Yep, you. Oh, third. Second, third. Oh! you have a patch on.
Colonel, please give me a status report on the forces in Hezbollah.
The forces in Hezbollah are toast because I burned them all. They all have third-degree burns, and we have large shipments of aloe vera heading that way at this time. I lost Hawkeye's dog. And I think she's going to kill me, so I'm going to say that you lost it. Please report to our office at this time.
I lost the game.
Yes.
I lost the game.
What's the game?
It's the last one.
I don't think I know any. Okay, everybody put their hands down. Raise your hand if you have not a good one, a spectacular Chuck Norris joke. All right, you were in the back, you're waving your hand. Come up here. No, you, the one that just looked back. Yes, stand up. Yeah. All right, come up here. Next question while she's coming up. Yes.
Who would win a duel? Andreas Darlton or Roy Mustang?
Oh, Roy Mustang. Come sit right here. Yeah, come up here. Come sit. What's your name? Victoria, it's nice to meet you. Hi. You want some Nestea here? Oh, this is really good. Yes, correct.
If you could be any animal in the animal kingdom, which one would it be and why?
Ooh. If you could be any animal in the animal kingdom, which one would you be and why?
Black Panther, because they're just awesome.
A Black Panther, because they're just awesome. I'd be a koala. Because you cling to everything, and, you know, everybody wants to hug you. I don't actually know that I'd want to be a koala, but, you know, they sleep a lot too, so that's kind of cool. All right, so you ready to tell your Chuck Norris joke?
While filming a show, Chuck Norris, they brought a baby lamb to the scene that had just died. After a long-needed burial by Chuck Norris, the lamb came back to life. And then, after 5 minutes of living, Chuck Norris seen Roundhouse kick the lamb, showing that what the good Chuck giveth, the good Chuck taketh away.
Give her a round of applause. The good Chuck giveth, the good Chuck taketh away. That was not. Oh wow! Yes, standing up in the back. Yes. Good.
What's the meaning of life?
What's the meaning of life? Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. The meaning of life is for everyone to wear miniskirts. Alright, on the count of 3, I want everyone to act like terribly excited about what's being said. 1, 2, 3. That's awesome. The meaning of life. Yes.
Do you know about death note?
Yes, I know about that.
Here or else?
Yes, do you have a...
Hello!
Of all the jobs that you've gone after, or the jobs that other people have gotten, and you think you should have gotten, how would you pick the character you wanted to do, and how would you have done it differently?
So I would have definitely been Sailor Moon. I would have been like, oh my gosh, you guys. top hat, and seriously, this schoolgirl skirt needs to get a little higher. That's how I would do it. We'll go with L for the Death Note question. Just because I heard that yelled more. Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever lost the game?
I lost the game!
Oh, he doesn't know! I'll explain!
Have I ever lost a game or the game?
The game!
Travis, I'll explain.
You'll explain?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I know what I was talking about. Okay, come here.
Oh my goodness.
Explain to me the game. What's up?
Travis, you lost the game.
I've lost the game. That's a really complicated game. Moonlight. Shocker. Yes. Chicks are way too hot. Yes, sir. Right here in the middle. Yeah, anything with fire comes straight to me. Mustang and fire gloves. Sport Guestiers is just kind of like the fire fist. Pierre from Aquarium has the fire kick. So that's 3 for 3, baby. That's awesome. Yes, your question.
Since all voice actors have some kind of musical background and they have been acting, I wanted to know, did you ever do any musicals? And if you did, which ones did you do?
Yeah, I was a musical theater major in college. I will not sing, but we did a funny thing happen on the way to the floor. Yeah, I was Miles Gloriosus in that. Believe it or not, I was actually the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. Billy Crocker in Anything Goes. Bella Zangler in Crazy for You. A couple others, but that's a good start. La 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 la. There. No, I've never cosplayed as Road Mustang. Not gonna happen. No. Doing that. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Spicy tuna, I think.
Spicy tuna!
Spicy tuna. I like crunchy spicy tuna. Yes.
Sorry.
What is your... Oh, crap. Who was my childhood hero? I don't know. I can't remember. I was dropped on my head a lot, so... I think either my dad was my childhood hero. I actually like He-Man a lot. I tried to tape a bunch of dead grass to my tidy whities when I was little, so that I could have some underbritches like He-Man. I also covered myself in brown Crayola marker because I wanted to be a werewolf. My mom was pissed. She's like, what have I done to deserve this? Like 7:30 on a Saturday morning. There used to be this Teen Wolf cartoon. Anybody remember that? I was inspired by that cartoon. Went to town with every brown marker I could find. All right, so we got like 3 minutes left or something, something like that. So speed round questions. You're standing on a chair, and you'll be next. So.
Do you think the cake is alive?
Oh my god. It's not
Yes, the cake is alive. I don't know, half of I know, everybody's like, yeah, no, yes, we're here. What?
I saw a girl with those.
Friends, yes. Every one of my action figures was like a friend of mine. They were engaged in separate missions all throughout the house. I put them in cabinets so when my mom opened them, Sabretooth would maul my mother. She didn't like them on the bedroom floor though. When she got out of bed, I would leave like Deadpool there to assassinate her when she got out of bed. And when he went through the bottom of her foot, I went to time out. Yes, black shirt. Yeah, you. No, you. Yeah. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I can't pick. I don't know.
Hey, pretty man.
Yes.
So, did you play with like the
Oh, whoa. You're second. In the back. Yeah. I don't know, like 5 million.
Did you play with like
What? I noticed that as the end of the panel goes on, the crack level just skyrockets.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
I'd like to eat sparrows. No, I get it. It's cool, thanks. Okay, so last question. Who wants it really bad? So impossible to think. Alright, the sword, yeah. What's my favorite video game? I don't know, I just got The Force Unleashed though, and it's awesome. The Force Unleashed is a sick video game. Other than that, it's Call of Duty 4 or Battlefield Bad Company. Thank you so much. Remember our